say does that start.
And the NBA start. Greg to enter the third act of the regular season. A lot of teams looking for that extra gear right now.
Yeah, some fans might think that everything is decided at this point of the season, but there's a lot of games left and nothing is written in stone.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Johnson is out there with Daniels. Then it's Paul George. Then it's DeBusschere. And it's Olajuwon in at the center, locking down the middle. The shot by George, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by DeBusschere.
Almost automatic.
Tatum looking around. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Hey, you know what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
Pass to George. Over Butler. George, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Tatum. An easy 2 points on the layup. The three from George. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Tatum. Takes the three. He can't get that one to fall. Orlando, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And this Magic team, Greg, hangs its hat on size, on switchability, and toughness.
Yeah, they contest everything and play with real discipline. For a young group, that is uncommon, and it's a big reason they've taken the lead. As quick as they come, Rondo blitzes them on the drive.
Johnson, the pass to George. Back to Johnson. Olajuwon on the wing. Over Tatum. Another miss by Orlando. Bucks leading by 4. Pass to Rondo. To the paint. That's good from Howard, and the assist by Rondo.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month. Bucks number 1.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's George. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still
outside Butler. Tatum setting the pick for Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over George. George with the defensive effort. The Magic trail by 6. Daniels with it. He's picked up by Rondo. It's stolen by Green. Lobbed up there for Howard. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Daniels against Green. Daniels dishes to DeBusschere. And here's George for 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForge. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot. The Magic's building up a roster of players who D-up. Coach Jamal Mosley said, your culture is the type of guys you bring in, the type of people you have around. If you're a defensive team, then you probably have defensive guys. You can't be that and have all shooters that don't defend. Back to you guys.
Yeah, you're right. They've got great personnel. Thanks a lot, Allie. New lineup here for the Bucks. Here's Durant. Williamson outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Jason Tatum. The Bucks shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
That free throw good from Williamson.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
And both free throws good for Williamson. Here's Price. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Sharman. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And the basket by Rose.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Sharman. Inside. Here's Gobert. No good. Shot missing.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Outside Rose. Duran sets the screen for Rose. It's tipped. It's stolen by Gobert. Sharman, the pass to Price. Now, here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Got a piece of it. Rose kicks to Williamson. Tries again. That's good on the jump shot.
Attacking right away. And Daniels wasting no time there.
The Magic trail by 8. Price looking it over. Right block shot to the left wing. Gobert the pass to Nedolicki. Here's Sharman. The rebound by the Bucks. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, because you well know means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
And it's the Magic with the ball. After the basket by Milwaukee, Cunningham gets the bucket. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Duran with the screen on Price. Rose kicks to DiVincenzo. Off target from three-point range.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong.
Now Rose. Into the lane. Pocket 6. McDaniels. Yes. Price outside. Fires for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Milwaukee on top, up 11. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So with Rondo on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Green. Zion Williamson is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Howard. And it's Rose in at the 1. Shot from 12. Howard's shot is good. Howard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
Pass to Olajuwon. Over Howard. Rebound by Butler.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's stolen by Olajuwon. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Howard. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile.
More coaches nowadays keeping a cool-headed, calm demeanor on the sideline.
And, Kevin, I love it. I mean, you don't have to yell and scream to get your point across. And every coach has to coach according to his personality. But I do like the fact that we see more coaches being mindful of how they coach and recognizing that overly demonstrative behavior doesn't necessarily improve the outcome.
Now, here's Johnson. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. The drive by Green. The kick outside to Butler. Nails it from deep. Jimmy Butler.
When Butler hits this shot, he's impossible to defend.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. different look for Milwaukee. Tatum comes in for Zion Williamson. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Derrick Rose. And a change for the Magic. George is checked in. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Johnson, the pass to Olajuwon. Johnson outside. Magic moving the ball around. Pass to Olajuwon. Just 5 on the clock. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. That free throw, no good.
You know, on the floor, Keem just doesn't have a physical advantage. He's also very mentally tough. He brings a lot of focus to his game.
Good on the second free throw. And George kicks to DeBusschere. Pass to Johnson. Here's Daniels. Back to Johnson. And here's DeBusschere. Outside, George. Over Butler. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now Daniels, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Rondo with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Rondo passes to Howard. Over George, and he can't bank that one in. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Back to you.
He has come a long way. Okay, thank you, Allen. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Howard. And the Magic making a change here. Butler on the way. Defended by George. 6 on the shot clock. Butler, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Price kicks to George. A pass to DeBusschere. Duren against Price. Fires away from way outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Price has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Butler. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
They are winning despite his efforts. He's been off all night.
DeBusschere kicks to Johnson. George sets a screen. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Well, we have a chance here. The NBA's assist leaders for the second half of the season. Number 1, Rajon Rondo.
Wow, he's taken his passing to a whole new level. His court awareness has really improved as we've gotten deeper into the season.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. McDaniels comes in for Butler. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Danny Green. Now here's DiVincenzo. He had 10 points in the win against Toronto. Tatum no good.
You know, his touch just has not been if he was hot.
Sharman, the pass to George. And the shot goes in. And now it's just a 4-point Bucks lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Rondo, a master at setting up teammates.
And so Price will bring it up for Orlando. Pass to Nedolicki. Enzo.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Milwaukee leading by 4. DiVincenzo passes to McDaniels. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch. Rose is checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Cunningham, he's checked in for George. .149 left in the first half of the game. Here's Rose. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
Pass to Sharman. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
DiVincenzo with the screen on Price. Rose in the post. Working on Price. And the basket by Rose. Rose has got 6.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Nedolicki. Just 5 to shoot. Orlando needs to get off a shot. And he comes up with the deuce.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now.
The Magic trail by 6. Price outside. There's the pick. From deep three-point land, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Well, Jason, you hold the lead going into halftime. What's been your advantage so far?
For most of the half, we were really good defensively. We let our foot off the gas a little bit, so we got to do a better job.
Keep the pedal to the metal, guys.
Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime. And we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this.
Center court, and get ready for the half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for our contestants.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Milwaukee Bucks.
This bench, they've been destructive. High energy, attacking like torpedoes.
Rising from the depths, 20,000 points from under the sea.
I see where you're going, but check this out. Making big waves out there, Ernie.
Ooh, well done. Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
Yeah, I've been impressed with all those guys so far, but I want to see who holds up down the stretch.
Yeah, the length of an NBA season tends to take its toll on rookies, especially as opponents adjust to them. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Jaden McDaniel.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. We've got DeBusschere. Dyson Daniels is out there with Johnson. Then it's Paul George, and it's Olajuwon in the center.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. His confidence in shooting the ball right away, quick release, money.
Now, here is George. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Tatum kicks to Rondo. Bucks passing it around, and stolen by Daniels. A pass to DeBusschere. And here is Johnson. No scoring in this one. Outside, George sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And, you know, the long-range shooting of PG is admirable. I mean, he's a dead-eye launcher from deep. And he's developed that part of his game over the years.
Here's Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Johnson's got his first basket. And it's Rondo with the ball for Milwaukee. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. 90 seconds now into the second half. On the wing, Green. Pass to Howard. 4 on the shot clock. And the shot goes down. Howard's got 6 points.
And this is where Howard can be dominant. In close, his physical advantages then can take over.
It's George on the wing, defended by Butler. High, arcing shot. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Paul George.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Back to Rondo. Right side, Tatum. Outside, Rondo. Over Johnson. Rondo's shot is off. The Magic trail by 4. A pass to DeBusschere. On the wing, Daniels. Outside, George. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
To the middle. Here's DeBusschere. Easy jumper from very short distance. Now just a 2-point Milwaukee lead.
And you gotta love the big kid in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Rondo scanning the floor. Howard against Olajuwon. Shot from the wing. Howard can't hit. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Daniels dishes to Johnson. Back to Olajuwon. Sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots. Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Some of the best free throw shooters in the NBA. Let's highlight them. Fifth best, Derrick Rose.
I mean, he's not going to miss many foul shots. That's for sure. He is a machine when he gets to the charity stripe.
Rose against Price. Cunningham left side. Gobert. Pass to Sharman. Gobert the screen. Shot clock at 6. The Magic again can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Williamson, and here is Duren. Williamson kicks to McDaniels. Back to Williamson. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Gobert pulls it in. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. An NBA champion with the Bucks. Clark, what do you think about Dante DiVincenzo?
Boy, the guy's a winner. I mean, I think about his spectacular performance in the championship game back in 2018. And then he plays hard all the time. I mean, he's willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win. And his defense and three-point shooting bring great value to his team.
From in close, it's game over when Gobert has the ball.
Down low. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Free throw, no good for Duren. And so Price will bring it up for the Magic. 4-point game. Pass to Nedolicki. No good there. Good D by Williamson. Here's DiVincenzo. Uses both hands to slap it down.
Hey, why settle for the layup when you can dunk it? DiVincenzo put in on a show on that drive.
Price passes to Cunningham. Out to Price. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Price has got his second bucket tonight.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Rose against Price. A leaner. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Rose has got 8 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now, here's Price. 6 points for him. Drops in the tray. Price has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Price against Rose. McDaniels outside. Duren with a screen on Cunningham. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. To the inside. And finished off by Gobert.
Stay clear of Gobert on the dunk now. The force he goes to the rim with is mighty.
Rose against Price. Double team on Rose. Duren the pass to Rose. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And they pick up 2. Sherman's got the game tied up here for Orlando.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Rose with the ball. 10 points for him. There's the lob to Duren. Tie game in Milwaukee. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Howard is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Green. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now here's Rondo. Green kicks to Butler. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Butler's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Milwaukee. To Busher. That one, no good. Good D by Williamson. Inside. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Sharman. Back to Olajuwon. To the paint. Sharman gets the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for him this half.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Hakeem's size makes him hard to match up against, especially when he's determined to score inside.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bucks?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. And Olajuwon drops them both. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Pass to Green. There's the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Olajuwon. That one goes in.
Hey, it takes more than contact to stop Olajuwon inside. He stays strong through contact and gets the finish.
Tatum passes to Green. Outside Butler for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Butler's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Bucks.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. Now, here's Johnson. Orlando moving the ball around. Now, here is DeBusschere. to Johnson. Outside Daniels. From deep, George. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Butler. Paul George with the steal. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Daniels. Pass to Olajuwon. Sent back by Howard.
And he's led the league in blocks out on multiple occasions. And Howard's still a presence down low.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Orlando. Hakeem Olajuwon. At the line for one.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Bucks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here is Howard. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. 14 feet away. Tatum gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 2.
You can't excel at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range, not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
Olajuwon with a screen on run. Here's George. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. That free throw good from George.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
So he gets them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Over to the left wing. Now Johnson. Outside Daniel. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Howard. And the shot no good. A bit short. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to George to take the lead. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Butler. Green deciding where to go with it. And Howard with the stuff. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And Howard has great timing on these alley-oops. As long as the pass is spot on, he's clear for takeoff.
Johnson against Rondo. Outside Butler. Howard in the post. That one is off. The Magic trail by 4. On the wing, George. Defended by Butler. Shoots from 14. No good.
He really hasn't done much to help their cause today. They could have used a little more offense from it.
Tatum against DeBusschere. Tatum down low. 6 to shoot. Paul George with the steal. Now Johnson. Daniels sets a screen for Johnson. Olajuwon inside. He's guarded by Howard. It misses. Bucks leading by 4. Stolen by DeBusschere. And here they come. And sent back by Howard. They retain possession. Olajuwon inside. Looking on Green.
How about the killer tool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Milwaukee. And a switcher also for Orlando. Price is checked in for Dennis Johnson. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And that one falls for Olajuwon.
There are not many players you'd rather have at the line there. Those free throws were huge.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Outside Tatum with the shot, buries the jumper.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
And Olajuwon has got the ball here for Orlando. They trail by 3. It's stolen by Rondo, and it's the Bucks on the break. And it's good.
That's what a proven winner will do for you. Big bucket from Rondo.
Orlando's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
Oh, wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And Olajuwon drops them both.
Those free throws were must-haves, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game now.
Outside Tatum. Howard with a screen on DeBusschere. No good there.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
DeBusschere against Tatum. Inside Tatum.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Olajuwon against Howard.
Boy, that was a nice play by Olajuwon there, getting the shot off while still drawing contact.
That hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 2 here. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
To tie it up. And get the 3, and he commits the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Thanks, Jason. This team is on a roll. Plenty of energy on the sidelines. How much fun are you having out there?
Winning is fun. Hopefully we can keep it up, especially at home. We don't want to let our fans down. We got the best fans in the league. They give us all the energy in the world. So, we appreciate them.
Doing it for the fans. Thanks, Jason.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And now, our player of the game, Dwight Howard.